hey guys, today is, what is today? June 13th? I always forget I have a fucking date right there. We're almost into Vegas. Almost. Hell, today we're gonna, well, we came out of Colton, California. Figured you guys didn't want to see that place again. You've seen it a few times in a row, so I figured I'd give you a break from it. But we're going from Colton up to Toma, Wisconsin, which is northwest, like northwest-ish of Wisconsin. And we're very light ish. 17,000 to me is light, like I said, and like I've said in the past, anything under 30,000 is light. I still consider 30,000 light anyways. Yeah, but what the fuck am I doing up at daylight? Well, especially at 1:30. Wait, excuse me, 3:30. My bad. Look at me, I don't even know how to read daylight time anymore. Alright, jokes. Let me tell you how great Colton was. Let me just tell you. So it is June 12th, 2021. The load is supposed to be ready at 1900. Was it ready? No. Nope. Another guy, took him 16 and a half hours to get loaded. I was about the same. And I was waiting for a fucking preload. My load, like I said, was supposed to be ready at 1900. Was not ready until June 13th, so the very, very next day at 11:30. 11:30. Do the math. I beat him. It's about the same, but I beat him. Actually, it is the same. Okay, whatever. It was like 11:36. Ooh, there's a crosswind. Yeah. So I beat him by 6 minutes. That's right. I win. Nah. See, yesterday I had his all planned. I was like, cool, I'm gonna get up. So I stayed up too late, went to bed at fucking 2:30 in the afternoon. Then I was like, I'm gonna grab my, well, see, I've learned with Colton. I've learned. That's my first mistake I learned. If you're going into Colton to grab a preload, hi Cat. Hi. Call ahead. Ask and be like, hey, is my load ready? Because otherwise, you're more likely to go there, start your clock, kill your whole clock, and the load to not be ready. Especially when you only have enough drive hours to do this trip. That's it. My clock, as soon as I do this trip, is done. I only have 30 hours. Well, no, 31 hours to start this trip. And I'm going 2,000 is like 30 miles. So that's 700 miles a day. It's, you know, I'm done. That's 30 hours. I'm done. That's all I can do. So I'll be doing a reset at the end of this. But you know, always call, especially if you're expecting a preload there. 16 and a half hours. Then sure, I got 400. I'm gonna get $400 detention, but I would have made more money running yesterday. See, yeah. If it took, now could I maximize out that detention? Yeah. If it was like 10 hours. And I was able to run, which is what I'm doing now. Didn't waste the clock, sure. But like I said, I went to bed yesterday at 2:30, got up, called them. They said no ETA, no parking available, blah, blah, blah. Luckily we have a yard that's like 10 minutes away. So I stayed at the yard. I just kept calling every 2 hours. And they kept telling me no. But every time they told me no, I went to bed. Made a mistake. And then then they kept, like I set my alarm for another 2 hours. Wake up, call, nope, okay, back to bed. You know, I did that till like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up. Yeah, keep that, do the math. I went to bed about 2:30. Did I fall asleep right away? No, it's probably within like an hour and a half when I actually passed out. But I woke up at 4:30. Now, granted, I did wake up often, like quite a bit, like 10 to 20 minutes each to call, and then set my alarm and go back to bed. So, so there's that. Ooh, it's 108, and it is fucking toasty. But I figured they're gonna reschedule this load anyways. This load's supposed to deliver on Wednesday. What's the date? Wednesday, 16th, I think. 16th. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 17th. It's gonna be 17th. Yeah, I finger counted. What of it? But it was gonna be like a very early Wednesday appointment. So it was gonna be anywhere from midnight to like 7 a.m. Most likely, since it's produce, I'm carrying salads and stuff, you know, produce. It would have probably been closer to 2:30 to 4:30. So there's no way I'm gonna make that. There's just no way. Not, maybe, actually maybe. I will probably have to drive a couple day shifts, but then start pushing my clock also back over to night. By the time I get off of reset, so within a week, I'll be back on 5 days. I'll be back on my 2000s and my 8 o'clock, you know, the 11 a.m. ish shifts, which I really was enjoying those. I mean, driving in traffic, especially with a truck, is frustrating. And it's more mentally draining, and it takes a lot more toll on the brain, especially this heat alone. It sits down here and you're like, I'm dying. I have 108 fucking degrees outside. It's 108. I rolled my window down, it spit on my gum, and I felt like I was at a gag on the heat. But no, fucking 16 and a half hours. God, I fucking wish I could be that shitty at my job. To be fair, produce season is crazy, and the way it works in California is, you know, it's California produce. It's where most of your produce is going to come from, is California. Most of the country's produce comes from California. And I hate how the rumble strips are like right on the fucking white line. What's he carrying? Rapid Ridge. Shingles? Oh, they are shingles. Okay. I was like, what's he carrying? Shingles? Oh yeah, the shingles. But yeah, so most of your produce comes from California. A lot of your fruit too. Produce is also, well, fruit is considered produce. So, and look, there's Vegas. Isn't it the Space Needle? Isn't that what that's called? No, that's up in Seattle. I wouldn't ever fucking want to live here. Why do people get in front of you and slow down? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. I don't fucking understand. But I don't know where I'm gonna get fuel. I made a mistake a couple days ago, and I may make a video on it. I'm debating on it because it's really embarrassing to me. But then again, I don't mind sharing embarrassing videos about me. I made a mistake. Depends what happens on Monday, so tomorrow, on the 14th. Depends if I make the video or not. I'm almost waiting for details, more details. So I made a pretty big bonehead mistake that can cost me a lot of money. So yeah, a lesson learned though. It will never happen again. But luckily, 17,000 pounds. Benefit of, there is a pro to that, since I'll be climbing a lot, up a lot of grades. Truck won't chuck as much fuel. I'm trying to get up to Cedar City to a Maverick, get my fuel to fill up, because I mean fuel's expensive. The average fuel price I've seen was $3.50. Maverick will be 323. So I know, Dan, you asked the question, how do I figure out where to get fuel? You know, there's a prime example. Try to maximize your mileage to get to the cheapest area, especially if you're going through a lot of expensive areas, because out here out in the west, fuel's expensive. So you got know your range, and then you can kind of just figure out where to get fuel. Even if you have to stop earlier and you don't need fuel right away, if you stop, let's say you're like let's say you're at like 6/8, right? A lot of fuel, but you're going to 360, 350 area. Might as well get fuel. Might as well top that shit off. That gets you in and out. That's gonna save you a couple $100. That adds up. Well, here's the skirts of Vegas. Raiders Stadium is actually really close. It's on this side. This side of the Vegas. It's one of the very first real landmarks you'll actually run into. Okay. Alright, Jeep. I like how Vegas does this. They actually, in big old print, they put the fucking, like, the road on the bridges and the side of them for the, you know, so you can see. Now we should lit them up, you know, like put like a glow them or whatever at night. So that way you gotta see them better at night. Who's gonna pull out in front of me? Who's gonna do it? Who's? There's one. Oh, there. That's what I was expecting. See, there you go. All right, guys. I'm gonna get through this bullshit. I got another video to make anyways, but I think I want to get through Vegas first, because I don't know. I haven't been through Vegas in daylight hours, so I forget about traffic. So I generally like to focus on traffic too. So hey, you guys stay safe out there. Catch you next time. Bye.